Ian, fine margins that, but how are you feeling after it?
Disappointed with the result, but very encouraged by a lot of the performance. I think you can see how depleted we are in terms of the squad and how many big players for us are missing, yet I still think we're extremely dominant for large parts of the game. Completely dominant first half. I think they had maybe 10 or 15 minutes early in the second half where they came with a little bit, and then I thought it was us that looked like we were going to win the game. I think we had a couple of very good penalty shouts turned down. We hit the bar, but don't get me wrong, Wrexham are a very good team. They offer a lot of threats. You see the quality that they bring on in Palmer and Mullin, and you see Mullin's a very smart player and takes his goal really well. So you're up against that, but a lot of encouraging things from the performance, in my opinion.
Are you more encouraged by the fact that that's probably, when you're looking at the two 11s, that is for Wrexham closer to their League 11 than it was for Notts?
Yeah, I think you put Palmer and Mullin in and it's more or less the best 11. I think we've changed a lot. If you consider from players that have been excellent this season, from Brindley, Cameron, Richardson, Eli, Callum Rubin on the bench, Carl Wootton. So I thought it was a lot of encouraging things. To control the game with the ball so much is a lot of encouraging signs. I think we're going to go a couple of tough games now, and I think we can take a lot. I thought off-ball shape and structure was very good as well, much less open than Solihull.
How much of that was Matty Palmer being back in there again, because he just seems to snuff out danger so often?
Yeah, he's fantastic. I thought he was outstanding today. Having Matty Palmer back is massive. We missed him for a little bit of that towards the later part of the game, a little bit of maturity on Tuesday night, but yeah, it's fantastic to have him back, and thought he looked very fresh.
I said fine margins to you at the start there, because if Ed Francis's goal goes in, and first of all it's probably goal of the season, but I mean it's 50 seconds and they go up the other end and score, and there's more than a little bit of fortune involved there, because Ruben comes back, makes the challenge, just stabs it away, and it all leads to the equaliser. The winner.
Yeah, I thought Ruben tracked back well, and it just, it's a little unfortunate that it ricochets and bounces to Mullin, and Mullin's the top striker, so he takes his chance. But like you say before that, it's a brilliant move, and Ed's strike is fantastic. It's a great save. So yeah, they're the margins sometimes. But I think if we really think and take into account the level of performance that I think that we put in, the amount of changes we made, and what we produced in what has been a tough week in terms of playing Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, I think we can take a lot with us.
Obviously, we know that the FA Trophy isn't the priority at the football club. It's very much the league. But now that you are out of it and so close to getting to a semi-final and whatnot, does it kind of bring it home a little bit, where you go, do you know what, it might have been nice? Does it make it feel any more important, any more significant now that you get knocked out, like you don't know what you had till it was gone type thing?
No, but it was significant all the time. I know we rotated a lot, but we always played to win the games. I never put a team out that I thought was never going to win, and we haven't had an easy run. We've only played teams from this league, and I thought it was so close to being through today, but wasn't meant to be. But yeah, we wanted to win. We wanted to win, go to Wembley, and listen, we don't do that, but well done to Wrexham. They're going to move on and have a shot in the semi-final.
Went back to a 3-5-2 formation, which we've seen you go away from in recent weeks. Did you see anything in there tonight that made you think, might be again a solution that we can go back to in the league between now and the end of the season?
It will be at some point. I think we have to take the opposition into consideration, and we've played some really good games with back four. We look more stable in a back three without the ball. But I think it's good we've got options. We can flick between the two. I thought you saw the best of Chickson today, left of a back three, stepping in. I thought the back three in themselves handled a lot of the situations really well. So I said before, I felt like we needed to come away from a back three before, because we needed different options and possibilities with the playing squad that we had. And likewise, we need the ability to switch back into a three if needed.
And the goal comes from your back three. It's made by your left-sided centre-half, and it's scored by your centre-half come centre-forward.
Yeah, I had to rub my eyes there when I saw Connell getting on the end of that, and I got my left of a back three on right wing, and then my centre half down the middle. So it was a bit of total football there for that goal. I didn't expect that combination to be the one that opened them up, but It's a great goal, and I thought we deserved it in that moment in the game. I thought we were on top then, and it was a good moment to score.
Should have had a penalty in the first half.
Yeah, 100% penalty. To be honest, it's 100%. I've seen it back a couple of times now, and there's absolutely no question about it. I'm not really sure what he's seen to indicate that it's not, but it's Matty pulls his leg back to take the shot, and it's a definite penalty.
I don't know where quite to start with updates for players who weren't available this evening, but hopefully maybe for Stockport on Tuesday. First of all, no Kyle Wootton anywhere tonight.
No, Kyle Wotton's sick, but I'm hoping that maybe Tuesday he's better. He doesn't feel too bad, but we couldn't risk him today.
Eli Sam?
No, not back for Tuesday.
That's going to be quite a lengthy one, do you think, or is it just going to be a Tuesday thing? Maybe back for a week Saturday.
Yeah, I hope for Dagenham. Yeah.
Who have we got next? Jaden Richardson.
Yeah, back for Tuesday. I hope.
Excellent. Kyle Cameron.
No.
Vyacheslav Yaros.
Yes.
Why didn't Michael Doyle play?
Do you know what? When it was like 86 and it was 1-1, I said to him, "Should we get you on for penalties in case?" But he said, "No chance." No, Doyle. Do you know what? We weren't sure if Jaden would come through the warm-up. He had a little setback against Solihull, but actually he felt good, so he was available to play if we needed him last 5-10 minutes. But I felt like we were quite stable, so I didn't change it. But Doyle was there just in case Jaden felt something and we needed a player to come on. But I don't think he was too keen to get on the pitch then.